guess we are pretty much open for questions from your side.
What's the energy capacity of the battery?
With 32 kilowatt hours. Yeah, this is maybe also one point to address. If you look over to the Mini E, and the Mini E is a vehicle that has a weight of exactly 1,465 kilograms. This car will have approximately 1,800. But it is a complete different size of vehicle. It's much bigger as a four-seater with a big trunk. What we could achieve with the new powertrain and the new batteries is that we have less batteries installed in the bigger car, only 32 kilowatt hours compared to the smaller car and lighter car in the Mini E, where we have 35 kilowatt hours. So that means we are moving quickly forward and things are quickly changing, and the efficiency of the complete powertrain has already improved. So these are the things that we are really watching closely and that we are working hard with.
How big is the test fleet?
We haven't made a decision yet how many cars.
Okay, well, you think it'll be something around the size of the Mini E?
It could be around the size Mini E.
Who created your power electronics?
At the moment we cannot tell, we cannot talk about who created the engine or power electronics. It's too early.
How much would you say do you use in your operating strategy?
Say it again.
How much of the pack capacity do you use in your operating strategy?
The pack capacity?
Yeah, how much of 32 kilowatts? How much do you actually use?
29. 29. Sorry, yeah, 29 kilowatts.
Which chemistry of lithium-ion cells are these?
NMC. It's
NMC, yeah.
Manganese.
Manganese?
Say it again, Peter, a little loud.
NMC. It's 1/3 mixture.
Sure. 1/3 mixture of
Nickel,
Cobalt,
manganese, cobalt.
Right. Nickel, manganese, and cobalt. 1/3 NMC.
Who's making the battery?
ActiveE Automotive.
Yeah. ActiveE Automotive, a joint venture from Samsung and Bosch.
Nimm das. Da reinsprechen.
This is a new type of battery that's being used in this thing, right?
Yep. First of all, it's an automotive design. Yeah. So hopefully, it comes over my ear. So, could you hear me?
No.
Let's see if it's switched on. As always.
Yeah.
Now it should work.
Okay, can you hear me?
Don't push that far.
Yeah, great. Maybe it looks a little bit stupid, but
Okay.
hopefully it works. Okay.
It works.
Yeah, especially the automotive, battery cells here is the first specific automotive design. We come from the Mini E with the so-called standard consumer electronic cell, the 18650, where we have 5,088 single cells and modules installed. We have here the first development of an automotive specific cell, which is much bigger. So we have capacities between 40 and 60 amp hours in one singular cell. And in this case here, we have 192 single cells, but they are in 96 fixed pairs. So 96 is the number you might remember for the future, because 96 we will have in the next generation in the megacity vehicle as well. But 96 single cells, a little bit bigger, but in one row, which equals 355 volt, the nominal current for the electric motor. Yeah. The cells, as we said, consist of NMC, 1/3 chemistry, and is basically the latest stage of cell development for automotive application. So, as we are pretty much ahead time-wise in defining this automotive cell, we got the feedback from the company that in discussions with other OEMs seems to work out as a kind of standard cell for the future. Thank you.
Laminar or cylindrical?
Pardon me?
Laminar or cylindrical cells?
Prismatic. Laminar.
Prismatic.
Laminar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So package-wise, it's much more efficient to do
Yes.
that. Also, for the point of managing the temperature, that means cooling and heating, it's much more efficient to do via prismatic cells.
So you have 3 separate modules in this car, front, center, and rear?
Yeah, that's true. So it's due to the conversion solution. Yeah, that we took the space available underneath the seat in the tunnel because we have no prop shaft, and as we eliminated the combustion engine and the gearbox, we took the space behind the front axle, which is available out of the crash zone to package the modules.
Was there any thought to integrate them for structural integrity?
They are, as we did it, integrated in the sense we did it in the Mini. That means the modules are stable in itself, but they are basically fixed in a carriage that they survive the crash, especially the very tough US crash front. Without offset in side crash.
Yeah. Are there challenges in thermal management with 3 separate modules versus a single module?
Sure.
It's from the it's
sure.
not a problem, but it's more it's more complicated to do that.
Sure, sure, but it is manageable. It's not really an obstacle, but it would be easier not to do that. But this is the difference. If you have a conversion, what we have here, that means an existing car where you take out a combustion engine, then you have to do compromises. So, but if you do a purpose design electric vehicle, then you can overcome all these kind of things, and this will be then the mega city vehicle. But we are using that as a learning project, and all the things that we are learning, battery management and all these kind of things, we will immediately feed that back in our team, and the ones that are working on the series vehicle, they take that really into their architectural thoughts, and they will manage it in a different way, of course.